moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant.
My legs.
Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't put this at home.
There was a moment in the darkness, just before the blinding light. The world was standing there before you, just out of sight. Feel the thunder start to move. Feel your pulse begin to rise. The night's a shock that cuts right through you. You come alive. This city made us. This city gave us. It was a crash that broke the silence. 1,000 voices called my name, like a moth into the fire. Right from the flame. I know you think you can control it. I've seen the way you clock your time. Giving everything you've got, but still ain't wanna watch it burn. This city now will fade away. It's
And with this announcement comes a very special challenge from me to you in the form of the WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge. If you win the contest, you can show me your skills and challenge me in WWE 2K19 for a chance to win $1 million.
I didn't come here to play, AJ. I came here to win. Now let's play.
So be sure you bring your A game.
Fact of the matter is, you can't beat me. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point we ask you to please take a knee for the performance of the Scottish National Anthem.
Starting position is more comfortable.
Upon the examination of the galaxies of space, images begin to appear. Images of strange and powerful forces. But of all the forces in the universe, the two most powerful, Jen Steele and Charlie Webb. 2KO prepare to explode. Friend versus friend. For the Iron Maiden title. It's the ultimate challenge. It's Wrestlemania! Hello and welcome to Thistlemania. I have no idea why Jesse Ventura was impersonating Dr. Krabs for that intro. Mr. Krabs. Anyway, welcome, and we're kicking things straight off with a horse battle. We apologise for the intros being a bit long, but me and Jordan had that idea for the shaman doing the national anthem, and then we found out the guy for the shaman was called Mr. C, and our imaginations just ran away with ourselves. War Bacon going up against Colossus Maximus in our opener. Colossus Maximus seeking revenge from those eliminations from the Hyper Bowl matches. And how's everyone doing this evening? Are you all well? Colossus Maximus. Spare no expense here, big match gear. God knows we couldn't use the My Career ones if we wanted to. And believe me, for him I did want to. That $1 million fucker was a plant. And let it be known, you're going to get the real $1 million challenge of the night. But that's later and this is now. Horse battle is go. Anyway, War Bacon. Colossus Maximus, ding ding, ref says go. Immediately whipping into the buckles. Looking for a superplex already. And off the... Oh no! You motherfuckers! Broke the ring in the first... Hello? Yes. So we're getting the ring fixed. We're going to have those two out again a bit later. For now, Andrew WK Memorial Battle Royal. Will the ring crew work fast? Yeah, we are going to try and get War Bacon, Colossus Maximus going again later. Obviously, the impact of that superplex took a bit out of them. They will need time to recover. They are only human. Aye, wee bit of duct tape, wee bit of sawdust, right as rain. As we can see, the respect being shown from our roster to the legendary former general manager of Super Pro Wrestle, Andrew WK. He tragically passed away after being attacked by a horse 2 months ago. Paying respect by donning the legendary attire of the man himself. LA Justice, obviously he can't wear the get-up. He has to remain in uniform. He is a policeman. You see he's wearing the black armband though. Paying respect. After all, it is a night of celebration and love of professional wrestling. Well, without any further ado, we'll on to the music. Oh. Of all the absolute disrespect, that motherfucker. I mean, folks, I don't even know what to say. to come out here to pull our Andrew WK record off the player. And we're trying to have this homage to the late great man himself. This piece of shit. So I guess our first proper opener, the Andrew WK Memorial Battle Royal. Here we go. Immediately. Duncan Fury out already. LA Justice trying to get Jasper Healington out of there. No, they're all wearing white because it's the Andrew WK Memorial Battle Royal. Apart from LA Justice because he's in uniform, and Sir Jasper Healington because he's a motherfucker. And Andrew WK has been eliminated. And please, for the love of God, will someone get Sir Jasper Healington out of there? Andrew WK attempting the Irish whip on Andrew WK. Canadian Bird says, I've never seen so many white people in one place. That's not true, you've been to Scotland. Out goes Andrew WK. Well, LA Justice. Because he's in uniform. Andrew WK with the DDT on Andrew WK. The Sir Jasper Healington and Andrew WK work together to eliminate Andrew WK. Andrew WK is hurled across the ring by Andrew WK. And again, big suplex by Andrew WK on Andrew WK. Andrew WK trying to lariat down Andrew WK. WK having none of it. Meanwhile, Jasper Healington with the butterfly suplex. And out goes Andrew WK. As we're down to Andrew WK and Sir Jasper Healington. Jasper Healington working on the arm of Andrew WK.
No, that's not Brad, that's Shambles WK. Brad was the one in the Evolution style t-shirt. Oh, and is it gonna happen? Thank you, Andrew WK, for eliminating Sir Jasper Healington. We are down to Andrew WK and Andrew WK. That piece of shit, Sir Jasper Healington. And Andrew WK grabbing the leg, trying to force Andrew WK over the top rope. But he's holding on. Elbow to the head. The package knee breaker on Andrew WK by himself. I'm seeing double here. 4 Andrew WKs. Oh, Andrew WK in a precarious position. And dumped over as it's Andrew WK that wins the Andrew WK Memorial Battle Royal. Yeah, it's made even stranger by the fact that there were genuine theories that there were more than one Andrew WK. And if we can be serious for a minute, it's Lance, no, not Lance Storm, William Cesar who wins the Andrew WK Memorial Battle Royal. As next up, Tag Team Title Action. Mixed martial guys just making their way to the ring. Having earned this opportunity. As they take off those imaginary hats. Ren and Pandas are known for its imaginary hats. Look, if I don't know what I'm talking about, you're not going to either. And now, out come the champions. For 6 long ass months they have held those championship cummerbunds. Classic sideburns. Not even bothering to get them done up with like big match gear. You know, it's even the case that a lot of their titles even still have the old logo on the same on the nameplates, on the side plates even. Such is the lack of trust between Super Pro Wrestle and Sideburns Worldwide at the moment. Introducing first, from like a fucking Godzilla film, I guess, mixed martial cage, and their opponents. Well, we understand the frustration. We certainly believe there's someone on the Super Pro Wrestle Board of Directors taking handouts from Sideburns Worldwide. Immediately. Big belly to belly suplex. Yeah, no general manager, at least just this anonymous board of directors we have. Oh, high-paced striking there from the Kaijus. And we have been informed that the FBI are taking jurisdiction . Maybe we are. Maybe the real authority was inside all of us all along. European uppercut. Reverse though. And hoist it up. You know, speaking of authority figures, I do, just to go off on an aside here, I do have an idea for like a new Thought Police member. All I have is a name at the moment, and that is Bikini Inspector Grobbler. So far, quite back and forth. And certainly no strangers to titles or mixed martial kaijus, albeit not tag team titles. Both former broadcast champions. Two-time Iron Maiden is Destroyer. See, now I just want to get like someone, like a woman who's like a really good singer, and get her to do like, you make me wanna to. Whip into the corner. But, you know, cheating from sideburns or no, you do not get to hold any title in Super Pro Wrestle as long as they have, without having something behind you. And over the clothesline, ducks, bump and feed, and a huge spine buster. Oh, drop first across the top rope. No cells. Spear! Out of nowhere. Leg is hooked, cover. Panda in to break up the pin. Oh! And Alana accidentally taking down her own partner. Bit of miscommunication among sideburns worldwide. But there's another spear. And now the Gouge is back in control. And Rose nowhere to be seen. Hoisted up. Hey, Bulldog! And for fuck's sake, going for the pin, but Sideburns distracting the referee, instead locks in triangle choke. Uh-oh, getting hoisted up, ran down. Samoan drop there. The tag is made. In comes Roast Bombshell as the referee finally discards of that chair. Back and forth, ducks the clothesline. Trying to cut off the ring, take Panda back into their own corner. He's having none of that shit. Strikes to the chest and a huge spin kick there. And again, Sideburns distracting the referee while Muzzle gets the shot in. Still manages to maintain control. Guillotine choke. There's a smart thing, brings her back into their own corner. And Sideburns again. His Muzzle tried to make the save and, well, it didn't end well for her. Well, fights back in at the corner. Now just trying to recuperate, I guess. Plan the next move. Big neck breaker there. Drops the elbow. Oh, into a dragon sleeper. Trying to work on the limbs of the submission expert. But nothing doing. Irish whip. Misses the kick. Back into the Kaiju corner. It sounds like the world's weirdest interview segment. Talk about this match on MySpace using the hashtag MySpace is unlookatable. Again, hesitation from Bombshell. Could be costly. Back into the Kaiju corner. Hey, Bulldog! Cover is made. Sideburns again as Muzzle flans the referee. But back to his feet. And ejecting Eddie Sideburns. Referee no selling the attack there. And Sideburns is out of here. Now what kind of difference can that make to the outcome of this match? Could be dangerous. Rolling elbow. Then broken up. Yeah, the referee has to go. His planet needs him. Big Lariat. 2. Well, I guess it's like, you know, liking sex does not mean liking sex with everyone. Spinning back fist on the outside hurts more because it's on the outside. Oh, firing back with a huge chop of their own. Launched across the ring by the throat. Tag is made. Panda comes in. Muzzle gets the tag in. Ducks a clothesline. Back and forth, and finally that big right hand taking down Muzzle, who just slips over for no reason. Huge suplex. Good fast tags by the Kaijus here. And can Destroyer get that title that eludes them? Cover. One title, the Brawl Tag Team Championships, away from hitting the Grand Slam. Only 2 people have done it, in both on the women's side of things, and both of them are 2KO. Comes Rose Bombshell, gets caught, dragged by the head towards the Kaiju corner. Vicious back elbow. Rolled over the top. Hanging neck breaker, but the tag is made. Superman punch. Again with those huge kicks. And catching the heel on the side of the head. Kick out, but only just. And so fast paced this has been, how much can any of them have left? Catches the boot. Beautiful takedown. Heel hook. Big suplex there. Two count only. Hits the ropes fast in the boot to the head. Dynamite punch. And now, setting up for the spear. Oh, got reversed into the DDT. Dodging back and forth. German suplex. Too close to the ropes though. Oh, up. Guillotine choke. Muzzle has nowhere to go. And she taps. We've got new champions. And certainly, well, a good reign it was. I mean, they beat 2KO, a feat that nobody else has accomplished. And how's about that? Our first title change of the night. And still a fair few title matches to come.
Give me a ha! Chutzpah! Don't give me no chop! Give me a ha! What? Chutzpah! Oh, yeah! Okay. So what do you say? Chutzpah! Yeah! Okay, give me a ha! Chutzpah! So what do you say? Give me a ha!
And of course that date was wrong. Because let's face it, there is no fucking way I'm getting Brawl finished by tomorrow. As here we go, take two. War Bacon, Colossus Maximus. Colossus Maximus takes him into the corner. Puts him up top. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. For fuck's sake! So next up, the real $1 Million Challenge.
WWE 2K Universe, the phenomenal one AJ Styles welcomes you to the WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge. Me in WWE 2K19 for a chance to win $1 million. Yeah, that's right. If you win the contest, you can play me for a chance to win $1 million.
I am here to answer a challenge. The $1 Million Challenge from AJ Styles.
I am the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Maybe I'll go spend it in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Maybe I'll go over to OTT in Ireland. Hey, Session Mob, how you doing?
Nah, mate, I'm alright.
A fire has broken out in the vicinity of tonight's Super Pro Wrestle show. Police suspect this was down to an act of arson, believed to have originated at a local curry house.
AJ, you've burnt down your last curry house.
Phenomenal hit! He hit it! AJ Styles cover! Styles has done it again!
Damn fine elbow! Holy Root is the new NIR Intercontinental Champion! Oh, Holy Root retains the Intercontinental Championship!
And we're back. And as we saw, this rivalry going back a couple of years, back in the early days of Super Pro Wrestle, Hollywood actually released AJ Styles from the Black Lodge by defeating his doppelganger, putting him through that green Formica announce table. And can he walk away tonight with $1 million? Lionheart's neck, Yoshitatsu's neck. Sure, there's someone else as well. We do send them back, it's just by second class post. Roderick Strong, that's the other one. James Storm. So certainly the issues between Holly Rude and AJ before, but this is the first time the real AJ has set foot in Super Pro Wrestle. Does AJ even have the balls to show up? Oh well, he is here. Here he is, the flammable one, AJ Styles, known arsonist at large. Has won titles everywhere he's went. And he toppled the man desperately, trying to hold Super Pro Wrestle together. Between all these fucking doppelgangers and sideburns worldwide. There's a lot on his plate at the moment. Including some naan bread, which I think might be why AJ was so angry. And AJ already resorting to cheating like a prick. Reversal though. Big neck breaker there. AJ Strong styles his way out of it. Rude maintains control. Big backbreaker. Followed by another one. More swing on it this time. I would have given him more offense at the $1 Million Challenge as well. I mean, you've played me, you know what I'm like for letting my opponent get in offense to try and make a good match. But yeah, I would have loved to have gone on it and just went, no, I'm down, and done him in 5 minutes. And I'd have made sure he was trying to beat me, because I'd have been calling him a flat earther and shit before it. Hey AJ, how do you feel about your fans in the gaming community? Huge spinebuster on the outside. Snapping at the leg. Oh, but there's the clothesline from AJ. With those sweeps out the leg. The whole damn town maintaining control so far. There he is. is mocking AJ. Swinging neck breaker. Down into the cover. AJ now trying to fight back up. Gets in the forearm. Swings him round into a side slam. And AJ playing to the crowd here. Perhaps a bit of overconfidence. Lion salt. Now talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Holly Rood 3:16 says, "You're a Wally." And looking for the calf crusher. Came in too close to the ropes though. Tries it again, further away from the ropes. Nothing doing. Where's AJ going now? Setting up in position, perhaps looking for the phenomenal forearm. The flammable forearm as it's known here. Comes in, sidestepped. Big German suplex. AJ up top. Misses like a fool. AJ cheating like a prick again. Neck breaker from behind. Oh, he was looking for the damn fine elbow. AJ managed to block it. As Rood up. TKO across the top rope. And Rood wants to finish this one inside the ring. Spine buster. Cover. AJ fights back to his feet. Forearm again. Oh, looking for a calf crusher. Again, Rood having none of it. Damn fine elbow. But he must not cut all of it. Either that or AJ Styles is a no-selling prick. Cover. Two kick. AJ back to the apron. Looking for the phenomenal forearm again. And again, sidestepped. Charges in with a drop kick, busting AJ open. But not stopping there, fires in with another. We're waiting on AJ getting back to his feet. Damn fine elbow. Pulls AJ away from the ropes. Only 2. A bit unorthodox, Rude heading up top, from behind. Oh, no worries. Thanks for poking your head in, mate. We'll throw first across the top rope. And Rude with the brain buster. Discus lariat, no sold. AJ still coming in with offense. And using the ropes for leverage on that spin outside slam. 2 count. Oh, but out of nowhere, tripped up by Rude. Fires in with a knee. And AJ is a mess right now. Alexander. Hurricane Runner. Rude whipped into the corner. Oh, kicks the leg out of the leg beautifully. Once again, AJ Styles tossed to the outside. Rude's heading up top. Looking for a forearm of his own. AJ saw it coming. And now they go behind. Oh, neck breaker. Cover. AJ again gets the shoulder up. Oh, he's a dirty, cheating, dive-taking bastard. He's a skilled wrestler. We're now working on the arms, try to, I guess, weaken it against the impact, TNA impact of that phenomenal forearm. AJ looking, calf crusher again. Took him in too close to the ropes. Now AJ, I think, setting up Styles clash he's looking for. He gets it blocked. Hard Irish whip into the DDT. Reverse DDT. And looking for the damn fine elbow again. Rolls in front, hits it. AJ looks to be out. And that's the free count. AJ, you better have my money. Now let's just hope he pays up. And this is where I can't remember the running order. Aye. Next up, we do have title action in specific. The battle to become Super Pro Wrestleman between JMO Star and Buck Lincoln. And while the entrances for this are on, I'm going to quickly mute and run to the toilet. Here it is, the first defence for Sideburns Worldwide's first ever Super Pro WrestleMan. Well, I guess technically Mark Ansoni is, but he wasn't in Sideburns Worldwide at the time. Look at my fucking belt, he's saying. Sorry it took so long. I was trying to wake myself up because I am gubbed. Between switching medications and just not being able to sleep in general, I'm fucked. Buck Lincoln, a Super Pro Wrestle original, has yet to hold any titles. Very much in danger of becoming always the bridesmaid, never the bridesman. Fuck it, you know what I mean. There's the thing, I can't drink tea because it gives me an upset stomach. Lovely, eh? That's what's on the line. Buck Lincoln. General start. Ding, ding, ref says go. Wanker Hedgehog? Are we singing that in time to rock the Casbah? Wanker Hedgehog, Wanker Hedgehog. No? Okay. Certainly, I mean, no slouch in the ring as General Star, but you'd have to think Buck Lincoln the stronger of the two. Drops the knee across the gut. Oh, there again, mate. I'm looking at my running order here. The epic conclusion to Warbacon versus Colossus Maximus is next. Basically, the remaining running order is this: Warbacon Colossus Maximus, Foolhardy Rabbit, the Tension defense match, and then the main event, Jen Charlie. Very. It's a shame Charlie is not here. I think she'd have liked this. Lincoln using the ropes to propel. Oh no, it's first time. Oh, deadlift power slam from Buck Lincoln. And what the fuck? Eddie Sideburns literally just hauled the referee. TTV 3728 following. Thank you. Eddie Sideburns literally pulling the referee out of the ring. And he's already been ejected from ringside once tonight. Cover off the giant swing. Jamo only just getting the shoulder up. Drops an elbow. Jamo Star back up to his feet. Whip. And nothing. But Lincoln just overpowers him with a big shoulder block. Do you feel I'm getting a second wind? I hope. European uppercut from Jamo. And a big lariat of his own. But Lincoln though won't say die. Has come so close on so many occasions. And that stalling suplex doing a lot of damage, but distracted by Eddie Sideburns once again. Hoists up Jamo. Running power slam. Twisting his head, looking right at Sideburns, saying, "Do you see this? Do you see your man?" Uh-oh, turns him around. German suplex. He loves to use that as a setup for the USS Lariat. Cover. And Sideburns at it again. And if this is what they do and what they're getting away with, what chance do people have? And they're just sliding a chair into the ring. This motherfucker. Super wah punch. Kick out Buck, not like this. I'm sorry folks. I know as your commentator I'm supposed to be impartial. But to see these kind of shenanigans, the Sideburns were wide running amok. Batista bomb. And that has to be it. To retain the title. Shoulder up. Buck is not down yet. The Jamo Star is removing a turnbuckle pad. The referee's just letting him do it. Going for something clotheslined over the top. That is a fair point, ESP, but they're supposed to be impartial. I'm sitting right at the corner of that table. Maybe hoping it'll snag his testicles on it or something. And they're just going right at each other. Back into the ring. Irish whip from the champ. He gets caught. Half suplex there. Falls into the cover. 2 count only. Oh, and just with ease, with absolute ease, hoisting up Jamo Star for the power slam. Cover. Now it's a kick out. Perhaps meaning that earlier the kickouts were not needed. The interferences from Sideburns were wide, I mean. Oh, discus punch busting open the champ. Buck Lincoln has had enough of this shit. American suplex. Rolls through. USS Lariat. Cover. We have a new Super Pro Wrestle man. And there it is again, that absolute roaster. As Buck Lincoln finally gets his hands on a championship in Super Pro Wrestle. As the boyhood dream has come true. Look at that big beautiful bastard. Look at him. No, Brad, he wasn't. He won, literally the only accolade he's had is he won the Hyper Bowl in January. So here we go, round 3. Don't break the ring, you fuckers. No. Oh, thank God. Backbreaker there. Colossus Maximus, who's going for it. Hoisting up more bacon already. Whammo! Trying to cover him. More bacon kicks out. And the dreaded rest hold. Being applied to try and wear the big man down. Former 2-time Super Pro Wrestle man. Former Gibraltar champion as well. Backbreaker and a beauty. Cover. Only a 1 count. You think these big horse boys need more than this to put each other away? Don't you fucking thank God. And now Maximus off the ropes and face planted into the mat. Fighting back though. The ring's not very small, it's just far away. Now Maximus setting up for the big boot. Perhaps. Yep, charges out. Warbacon dodges. Hoists him up in the rack. Blocking each other's shots all the way. Big DDT there from Colossus Maximus. Problem Warbacon is getting to his feet. Hoisting. Oh no! I thought he was going for the big bacon bomb, instead he alley-ooped him. That move that Warbacon has become pretty renowned for. His ability to hit it on anyone Big bacon splash. The splash, of course, being from the grease sizzling out of the pan at the moment, because this match is on fire. Launched across the ring by War Bacon. Colossus still fighting back. Don't you dare. Oh, he's not. Instead, Irish whip. Pounce! It may well be, Jen. It may well be. Only two. More bacon leg drop to the arm. An orthodox offense for the big man. War Bacon firing up. Irish whip with the butt in the corner. Followed by the crossbody, almost a spear. Oh, but he gets to go behind. There's War Bacon by the back of the head. Up and down. Face planting into the mat. And the arrogance. Pinning him with one hand. And it fucking worked. I am Iron Power. And that would mean Colossus Maximus is now the #1 contender. Meaning we're going to get him going against Buck Lincoln to become Super Pro Wrestleman at some point in the future. I mean, it's not so much the result that's a shocker. I mean, a fight between these two you would expect could go either way, but as quickly and emphatically as it happened, that's the surprising part, considering who the opposition was. We're getting these sweet ass replays here. I'm exhausted. 3 more matches, you can do this. We'll settle on that intimidating shot. Colossus Maximus. As we prepare. Pier 6 brawl action. And before we do that, We head now to our mute ring announcer. Here comes the challenger, Daniel Foolhardy, former two-time Fliptastic champion. Now looking to move up out of the junior vice executive division. I'll never not keep almost accidentally saying decision when I do say that. We're going to take on long-time friend and rival Rabbit here. Tool Squad's the home improvement style show that Foolhardy hosts. Hey, you're not allowed to make fun of France, only I'm allowed to make fun of France. And speaking of France, have you tried French Fries, the official sponsor of Super Pro Wrestle? Each fry individually encased lovingly inside a whole baguette for extra texture. It's French Fries. Suck mon baguette, monsieur. Ha 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 ha. To be honest, Brad only did it there because Matt brought up France. That championship on the line. Challenger Daniel Foolhardy. The steely determination in his gaze there. Looking fired up for this one. And there's the champion. Former best friend. Turned bitter rivals. That old chestnut, you know. Referee, who is the champion temporarily for the time being, showing them both what's on the line here. Big gut wrench suplex. Evening, Miss Gimel. How you doing? Dragon screw leg whip from Foolhardy. The rules of these Pier 6 brawls: falls count anywhere, no disqualifications. And besides, Matt, you're wrong. He's not repping France because the colours are the wrong way around. Rabbit back in with a steel chair. Blocked by Phil Hardy. Didn't really get all of that, but enough to get a German suplex to follow it with. Cover. Only two. They are inclusive, but that doesn't make that the French flag. And thank you, Random Monkey. Rabbit sliding out of the ring, looking for more plunder. And again, Phil Hardy blocks it and manages to get away a hit of his own. A measure of retribution for that assault in the car park. Right, I'm getting confused. Yeah, you're right. See, this is how half a fucking sleep I am. As the French say, Vive Las Vegas. Super kick there from Phil Hardy. Well, not you in Canada, you red and white weirdos. Cover from Phil Hardy. Not enough to get it done yet. And here we have the curse of the arena being blocked by the pillar there. Yeah, the hard cam's trying to fuck on us. Miss Gimli is now following. Thank you very much. This rabbit going for here. Let me just drive him into the mat. Over the floor. Hey, I calls them like I sees them. And you pulled a referee out of the ring twice tonight. And Boston Rabbit Open with a European uppercut. Fuck knows how that works. As they take this back into the ring. A submission hold there from Phil Hardy. Rabbit having none of that. The submission locked in, but Phil Hardy not able to keep the grip on tight. Ooh, air. Cover from Rabbit. Comes off, damaged himself with that one. And he's at the point of spitting up blood. What is wrong with you, man? Oh, sweeps the legs out, keeps going. Sling blade. I apologise, by the way, I'm trying to eat things to keep myself awake. And that's that same move he did. Managed to outsmart Rabbit with backstage the other week on Skelton. Already in a state of disbelief. And he was just in it for the revenge, really. He's come out with a title. As we head to our semi-main event.
They swear they tell the truth. Yet hide the truth, deny the truth. Kill the truth and destroy the truth. So why call on God?
Well, if we're up against the Fed, because bear in mind, like, to jump out of character or whatever, I obviously you know I've pre-recorded this. I hope you're ready for the best Super Pro Wrestle main event ever. But in the meantime, it's the semi-main event. First out, it's the Dark Room. I have to say, between these 6 men in this match, there's some hell of a list of accolades. John Robertson, winner of the first ever Super Pro Wrestle tournament, becoming the first ever Super Pro Wrestle man in the process, and still to date the longest reigning. On the other side, Mark Ansoni and what? Did I pick it? Oh, I've picked it off. Fuck. This is what happens when my brain's going wonky when I try to edit. I'm sorry, man. But tell you what, you can wear it when you wrestle against Darren for the Gibraltar Championship on the next episode of Brawl. I always had that in my mind to be the main event of that show. I just figured now was a good time to announce it. On the other side of things, we have Mark Ansoni, Alan Rowe, 1 month away from becoming the longest reigning ever simultaneous champions in Super Pro Wrestle history, which in turn would make them the longest reigning champions of any sort in Super Pro Wrestle history. Mark Ansoni, the first ever men's Grand Slam champion, Buster Denton the second, Darren, the first man to ever hold 2 championships at the same time in this company, Ian Bison, the winner of the inaugural FTR tournament, won the semi-finals and finals in like 30 seconds each. They're not full kit wankers though, they're not wearing the shorts. I mean, indeed, you say that, but that's the point of this match. Just 3 men against 3 men. No run-ins. No distracting the referee. One fall to a finish. Here we go. Bring down the cage! And let's make no mistake, this is just going to be a war. As old Darren and new Darren go at it against each other. Right, now tapered off into 3 separate fights, as is usually the way with these kinds of matches. As Darren hurled across the ring by Ian Bison. There's the big knee there from Rogue. Hey, ambition level, how are you doing? Clothesline over the top by Ansoni. You join us now, it's our semi-main event, the Dark Room versus Sideburns Worldwide. Bastard Denton looks like he's setting up for something. Knee to face, discus lariat. And now at the moment Darren left in the ring with 2 members of the Dark Room. It should be noted all pinfalls must occur in the ring. Oh, that level. Oh, how you doing, mate? Dragon suplex from Denton. Firing in. And Ansoni with the knees. A lot of history between those two. Going back as recently as the Hyper Bowl. When Denton was champion, successfully defending it. Oh, went for the super kick, but Darren got in the way. As will happen. Ah. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. For those who don't know, ambition level in the chat there is one of the old Fire Pro Club guys. Good bunch of guys. He was one of the people instrumental in getting me into that game, to be honest. So. And this is just turning into a scrap. Darren hits the ropes, goes between the two. Oh, but gets misted in the face by John Robertson. Hadouken! And going to the eyes. Low blow! Cover, but Ansoni in immediately to make sure that was broken up. Followed by a big suplex. Meanwhile, Rogue has a hold of Denton. Heroes welcome! Bison over there, breaking up that pinfall. But Darren going for it instead. These matches can be arduous, very difficult. Clear yourself enough space to be able to successfully make a pinfall or a submission attempt. Meanwhile, Rogue has a submission attempt lock in. Bastard hasn't noticed it. Robertson does though. And accidentally takes down his own man, but such is the chaotic nature of these matches. Again, Darren left in the ring with two darkroom members, beg your pardon. Still putting up a fight though. But he gets hurled to the outside. Bison going out after him. A lot of back and forth out there. All thrown back into the ring. And surrounded by all three members of the Dark Room. Yes, this is the PS4 version. Year Zero from Denton. Didn't roll straight into the cover, though I think he noticed Ansoni there would probably break up the pin, and he does. And tossed to the outside. And he's dropped face first on the apron. Second hardest part of the ring, behind the posts, of course. And now here we go. Darn and Denton trying to fight on the outside, but Rogue from behind. Back and forth between everyone at this point. Oh, big single leg drop kick there. And Sony measuring up. Sweet volley high from Darren. And managed to get in the way, stopping that kick from connecting. And Sony has a hold of Robertson. Knees him in the back of the head. Oh, big back body drop there from Sony, and now he's in trouble, but here comes Denton to even up the odds. Oh, cool, yeah, I'll check that out. I always liked your stuff on FirePro and that, so yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Snappy the arm. Caught from behind by Darren. Bison having none of that nonsense. Getting caught from behind, because there's only so much, no matter how strong you are, there's only so much you can accomplish against two men, especially two of the caliber of this team right here. And Robertson again breaking out the pin. That was a decent record. He's only had one tense in the fence match. He won it though, to be fair. And you can see the toll being taken on all six men very quickly. Again, such is the nature of these kinds of matches. Leads to the outside. and taking Ian to the outside. This could end not well. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Bison turning him over. Vertebreaker. And quite frankly, how is that man not dead at the moment? Bison setting up again. Teabag driver. Rogue breaks up the cover. The problem being none of these men getting enough space to actually string together a series of moves to perhaps go for a pinfall or a submission. Every time they turn around, there's somebody there. Denton now. Hits it again. Hits the cover. Rogue breaks it up. And now will be once again Darren and Ian going at it on the outside. Here's Zero in the ring. Meanwhile, that's Darren up. Power bombs through the cell. Meanwhile, and Sonya recovering just enough. Attitude adjustment from John Robertson, followed by another. Cover. And the dark room are victorious. You see again that low blow, and that was after the mist in the face. You can see the remnants of it there on the face of Darren. Eddie calling me a biased commentator is like the sort of Super Pro Wrestle equivalent of, funnily enough, I thought I told you to trim those sideburns. And next up we have our main event. Before we go to that, let's take a quick look at the history between these two. Quite a bit of history in this one. As you can see, Jen, one of the original Super Pro Wrestle women. Charlotte came along not too long afterwards. And an interesting statistic. Charlie's debut was a 6-woman battle royal in which she dominated and eliminated all but one woman. That woman was Jen Steele. A few months later, Jen was on the tear of a lifetime as broadcast champion. It was actually Charlie who ended that run. Through that, mutual respect was born. They became a tag team that tore through the tag division like nobody else has before or since. And as Charlie said, written in the stars, but there's almost a reluctance in that face. Part of her does not want to do this. The determination is still there, but coupled with resignation. Two quite different stylistically, Jen the more powerful of the two. Charlie more versatile, more inclined to strikes and even some flippy-do action sometimes. Arguably the most anticipated main event in Super Pro Wrestle history. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the mother of Dragon Suplex, Jen Steele, and her opponent. She is the reigning, defending, etc. Super Pro Wrestle Iron Maiden, hailing from London, England, Charlie Webb. And if you're out there watching this later, Charlie, we love you. Jen Steele, Charlie Webb. Ding ding, ref says go. Catching straight out of the gate with a neck breaker. Second kick. Just shrugged off. Likewise in return. Looking for the neck breaker again, gets it. Followed by some actual wrestling. Side headlock takeover. Vicious knee to close things off. European uppercut doesn't take Jen off her feet. Very skilled at being able to shrug moves like that off and remain standing. Oh, and there's that flippy-do action we talked about, but gets caught with a power bomb. And that could be a game changer right from the off. There's a big lariat, not the breaker of the chins. Discus variation that we've seen her win so many matches with. Rear chin lock. Not going to put someone away with it, certainly, but a useful tactic to try and wear your opponent down. And the thing is, these two know each other so well. Dominated together the division clothesline over the top for the better part of a year. They know how each other moves, they know how each other thinks, as evidenced there. Oh. Bit of miscommunique. Game of cat and also cat. And it's Jen that wins that one with the German suplex. Going for the cover. Probably more wishful thinking than anything else. And again, that rear chin lock. Of course, one of Webb's main characteristics, that stamina, that ability to go the distance with anyone. You take away the oxygen, you take that away. Chin breaker. And there's the knee to the ribs. That striking we were talking about. Goes through into the cover. Again, more probably wishful thinking. These two are so close. I don't want to say they don't want to hurt each other. They know they have to win this match. The title on the line, but and so far doesn't look like either one of them holding back. Oh, and the throw across the top rope by Jen. Lifts her up. And again, a lot of these moves seemingly aimed at knocking the wind out of her opponent. Cover. Only one. I mean, it'll take a lot more than that to put either one of these two away. Whip into the corner. Charlie dodges. Irish whip. Hip toss. Cartwheel. Vicious knee right on the bridge of the nose. One count. Oh. Strikes her. Dragon suplex. Didn't manage to hold on for the cover, but goes into one nonetheless. The viciousness with which she hits those. And that, the breaker of chins. Could be a real turning point. Only two. Now it's Webb going to the outside. Or perhaps just trying to buy a moment to catch her breath back. Or not. Oh! And again, another example of them knowing each other so well. Jen knows when that slap's coming. I mean, we mentioned earlier they have wrestled one-on-one once before. Charlie was the victor on that day, but they've both come such a long way since then. Not only in terms of individually, but the influence they've had on each other. Now Webb into the corner. Please steal it. Superplex. Rolls through. Falcon Arrow. No one kicks out of the deal. Only two though. But there. Webb poised. Brainbuster rolls through. She's been putting people away left and right with that, but not quite yet on this occasion. Again, taking a moment probably just to try to catch her breath. Or not. Fires away with the clotheslines. Calf kick. And once again hoisted up top. Perhaps looking for that superplex arrow combo once again. Gets one. Gets two. Cover. No. Looking at the brainbuster now. Gets it. No. Perhaps looking for it again, but blocked with the knee. Backbreaker. Holds on. And a second. Vicious kick to the gut. And now firing up a sequence of moves of her own. Back body drop. Spine buster. Go behind. Dragon suplex. Again, doesn't manage to hold on. Sweeps at the leg. Back, both back on their feet. Irish whip. Big lariat in the corner. Cover. Dodges the knee, only just. Estorito, thank you for following. Breaker of chins. No! Again, looking for that lariat, didn't catch it this time. Headbutt got reversed. Hits the ropes. Short Hurricane Rana. And that backbreaker combo once again. And Steele really starting to gain control in this one. Hits the ropes. And hurled up in there and down. And Farms carry. Reverse DDT. Cover. No. Shot to the gut now. But again, Steele regains control. However, she was going for their Charlie dodges. And likewise, go behind. Dragon suplex holds on this time. Oh, only just at the last millisecond. And at this point, must be wondering. Oh, she's not out already, is she? Then driving the wind out. Desperation neckbreaker. I know. Speaking of desperation, moves to the outside. We've seen this before. Torpedo DDT through the ropes. Back into the ring. Beckoning her partner to her feet. Springboard dropkick missed. Cover. Goes a breaker of chins again. Cover for the inevitable. And for the first time we actually see frustration in Steele at her inability to put away the champion. Her partner gets the knees up. Saw it coming. Hits the ropes. Short Hurricane Rana. Misses with the flip. Retains the control though. Irish whip. Oh, kick caught. Somehow caught that. Cover. 2. See, callbacks and everything in the match. I know. Wear down hold of her own. And a smart one. Targeting the arms. Trying to take away the strength of those lariats. And frustration in the champ now. Ultimately, where does the balance between competitive nature and not wanting to hurt your friend begin and end? Oh, springboard kick. Oh, dodges the way. They have each other scouted to a T. And surely neither of them can have much left at this point. Slingshot leg drop. Oh, blocks the back fist. Hits the chop. Neck breaker again, and both of them down this time. Webb being the first to stir. Not much behind. Those rams of the head. Almost pleading rather than trying to harm. We're going up top. And suplexing the deal once again. There's one. There's 2. And you'd have to think this, for fuck's sake. Steel targets the arm. Going for something there, got caught with a lariat of her own. It's a kick. Blocking that attempt at the dragon suplex was just enough. Just enough, and no more. There's that brainbuster again. And that wasn't even the one that did the job. your winner, and you can see the exertion clearly. This match took its toll on both of them. And he's just taking another look. That was the final one. Boom. Beautiful execution of rolling straight into the pin. Another millisecond might not have been it.